episode 27.
27.
GridFellas. And we here, baby. We back. And we're back.
And we are live.
But only two of us tonight. We got one of our buddies, Cap, he's working OT. And Joey's flying high.
I'm there in spirit, bro.
They're here in spirit for sure.
Yeah, Joe's here in spirit. Joe gave Gordon a crash course, yo. So we don't even know if we're producer slash host slash Thursday night assassin.
Keep it going. That's it. I think we got it.
Slash resident apple picker.
It's fall season. It's apple picking time.
Whatever, man. They're here in spirit. They couldn't be here.
Miss you guys, but we'll handle this business. Let's start it off, baby.
I'm sitting here with a nice big table and a big fucking Thanos hand right in the middle.
Yeah, I got the toy. It's a big toy of mine. I like toys still. Grown ass man.
I like toys.
So, week 3 was a good one for some, not for all. I had a decent week. We had our locks, GridFellas locks, Richie and I. I went with the Rams with the spread. Richie had Packers with the spread. Both hit. Awesome. I went big on both those games because I really like those two. And I had a nice little win.
Yeah, mine didn't win.
Yeah, I had some parlays with your picks. When I like those two Cardinals. You know, I was up in the air with the Cardinals.
I felt good about it.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I mean, I felt good about it too, but now you know.
Now I know.
And then Joe had the Seahawks, and they didn't handle business.
Yeah.
Saints. Right? Was it Saints? Yeah, Saints in Seattle.
As good as Russell Wilson did. Nah, I think you're right. As good as Russell Wilson did, it wasn't good enough to cover the spread.
No, I mean, well, he had a great day. He got me 40 plus points in fantasy, so thank you, Russell Wilson. But I ended up losing that matchup anyway. Yeah, it was Saints in Seattle. Yeah, 33-27. They were favored by 5. Damn. Teddy Bridgewater did deliver, so he said, F you, GridFellas, because we said we gave Teddy no respect. And you know what? I saw the speech he gave after the game because he had that serious injury and came back, and this was his first win since then. Very emotional, like could barely even say what he wanted to say, and it was awesome. You know, the guy battled back from a serious injury, almost lost his leg, and then boom, he wins first away game in Seattle, which is a big deal. That
Yeah, Breeze will be back in a few weeks.
Yeah, but if he could do well, that's good for. He's a free agent next year, so now you're looking at a offer to get a starting job, and he's young too. He's only 24, I believe.
And his last name doesn't rhyme with Snappernick, so
Snappernick.
So he should be able to get a job.
What about talking about jobs? Antonio Brown.
Yo.
I love the meme. He, just like Chick-fil-A, he don't work on Sundays.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
But did you see that new video that came out in the condo complex he was living at in Miami?
I didn't watch it because he was throwing furniture out.
Oh my god!
And he almost hit a kid or no?
This is crazy. I mean, the clip that I saw, you don't see him throwing the stuff out.
Yeah,
it's like it's focused on the pool area. You see like a 4-year-old boy just walking by, and there's like fucking mattresses getting thrown out and shit. It's like shit just being thrown out into the pool area.
He's lost his mind.
You know he's not all the way. You know, he's up in the penthouse, man.
Yeah. That's bad, man. AB, come on, man.
Wow.
Then there's another one I like, another meme I have to say. He took the Madden cover to a new extreme because he was on Madden cover on 2019.
Yeah,
the Madden curse.
Yeah. I did see that one.
He took the Madden curse to a whole nother level.
I saw that one, and he did. There's definitely something.
But now supposedly I saw a headline before we started this that his agent's saying that there's teams interested, and that there's a possibility of him coming back.
I don't think so. I
mean, he is very talented, and I mean, who knows? It depends on what he could chalk all this crazy behavior up to. Like if you could say that as depression from getting hurt or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think anyone wants this kind of baggage. There's a lot. You can't even say there's one thing. There's a few things.
There's stuff
here.
pending. Say if it passes now. Say now in a few weeks or a month or so. I don't know how long it moves in the world. Is he good? If it's cleared, say if he's cleared.
I don't know. Yes and no. I didn't think it happened, but I'm just saying the way he's carried himself. I'm not telling you a Brown fan. I mean, it's hard not to be a fan of his skills. Yeah. But the way he's carried himself off the field, forget about the alleged stuff. The shit that he puts up on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he puts up a private conversation between him and the coach, or a message that Gruden left him. That's really fucked up. Like, who wants to deal with that?
No, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you.
There would be teams that can hire an infrastructure that stays with him and backs him and supports him. I don't know. Yeah, probably not.
I don't know.
All right, so last week, Bills were one of my picks. They blew it. I was upset about that. They were one of the picks on my parlay that I did. Colts, I liked. They hit. I was the only GridFella with that pick.
Yeah.
The pick'ems. Richie got 10 this week. I have 9.
I think I got 7 or 6.
7, and Joe was in last. So Joe was not happy. Yeah, so I had 9, Richie 10, Juan 7, Joe 6, and now that leaves me at first place with one more than Richard. I'm picking at 52%. He's picking 50%. Juan's 44. Joe's
plus 1. Give me that +1 from the Packers. That's not on there.
It's still. I think it is now.
No, it's not.
Oh,
give me that +1.
All right, so 22.
I'm down. Give me that +1.
So I don't know what percent it is, but you're up a little bit more than that, and Joe's up a little more than he is. So
yeah, I'm not.
It's early.
I'll be honest with you.
It's tough
for real.
The spreads are tough, bro.
I'll be real honest with you. I felt really good
last week.
Yeah, I felt really good about my picks. So much so that at like the 1:00 games, like by halftime, I was like, "Holy shit, man! I'm doing so well. I'm gonna start the week off really well."
Yeah, I mean,
and it all fucked up on me.
So real quick, Richie was the only one that had the Bengals. We all had Buffalo. He went Miami though, and so did Joe. And you and I went Dallas. They covered. We all went Green Bay, covered. That was his lock. You guys all went ATL, shouted. I went Colts. Whoop whoop.
Yeah,
Colts hit. We all went Baltimore except for Joey. He went Kansas City. Then Richie and Joey went Oakland, and you and I went Minnesota. Then we all went New England, and New England did not cover against the Jets.
Yeah.
We'll talk about a little more later about Detroit. We all had Detroit. That's beautiful. And then Richie went Carolina. He went against your lock. We all went Arizona. Giants, Richie and Joe. You and I had Tampa. Bucko Jim. Shout out to Bucko Jim. Last episode, he was all in them Bucks, but it didn't work out. We're gonna talk a little more. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later. Bucko Jim.
We all had the Chargers. My 4 o'clocks were horrendous. Horrendous. Dude, I was tight. I had a teaser. I had the 15. I'd always do a 15-team teaser. I take all my picks. 1 week I got one wrong. It was the Bengals. This past week I had all the 1 o'clocks feeling great, hyped. 4 o'clocks not so good. Seattle, no. Rams, thank you. Locked it in. Beautiful. And then Monday night, that's when flip-flop gate started.
Oh, boy.
We had a little spat. I was tight. I got sensitive. I got to tell you, I'll admit it.
It was pretty fun to watch unfold.
Yeah, it was. So, Richie and I did our show. We both liked Redskins. We said it on our show.
If you watch Facebook Live, you saw
our first time Breakfast and Bets.
And you saw Richie sit here and make an argument for the Redskins.
Yeah. So I guess Monday he changed his mind, and I didn't know we could do this, but in our pick'ems we could change our picks in the middle of the playing. Now that is not usually normal in a pick'ems. Is once you do your picks, that's it. So we were tied at the time. So me thinking that we both had the Redskins, I go, all right, cool, we're gonna be tied for first this week. I wake up, I check the results, I see he won by 1. I go, what? He had the fucking Redskins. Yeah. How's he at the Bears now?
He was playing it off like he knew the whole time.
Yeah. And then you voted for him in our Facebook post, too. The Redskins.
Gordon starts investigating.
Yeah, because I thought I was bugging. I'm Gordon like, hold on.
Gordon goes right to the poll that he put up.
I took a screenshot.
Yeah,
I was hyped.
Look at this dude, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's flip-flopping.
He's the flip-flopper.
Got my flippy floppies.
Hey, he has a method to his madness, all right? I respect it. He is good at picking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we do what we do, part of it.
He is a masturbator. I mean, picker. Master picker. Sorry.
So, Cap D, I love you, bro. flip-flop game was it's
to
funny.
Be fair, Richie's not here to defend himself.
But I swear, I'm asking people like, yo, can you? They're like, nah, you can't change in the middle. So he wouldn't. He was like, that rules are rules. Did the Camilla rules are rules? Got me. So yeah, I was tight. But yeah, so Pick'em's coming up. That's gonna bring us to some fantasy talk. GridFellas fantasy.
Yeah.
Me and my brother are sitting at first and second. We're 3-0.
I lost to Gordon this past weekend.
Oh yeah, you put up good numbers. Well, it was a good battle.
I lost. Well,
yeah,
we'll go over that next. But yeah, I did okay. My team's all right, but your team is pretty good. Your team definitely had a good outing.
Oh, they had a great outing. I mean, I won. I put up 172. There were some big scores this week because if you had Keenan Allen and Mike Evans, there were some big points put up. It was beautiful. Great week. Yeah, we were basically Tom Brady, Lamar Jackson, even points. Algalore, that was insane. Algalore, he had a good game, but he had some drops. And that,
of course,
the video of that guy getting interviewed after saving the kid, catching the kids out of the building, and saying not like Algalore was on the sports level of what do you say? You dead giveaway. That's a dead giveaway. Oh, man.
Yeah, Aguilar did his thing. Shepard did his thing.
Yeah, Shepard's back.
Barkley got injured.
But my running backs they smacked yours. And then guess what did you in? Barkley got injured. I had Dalvin Cook and Phillip Lindsay who balled out.
Yeah, they did.
Waller from Oakland balled out. And Fitzgerald did well. Brown, I wasn't that great. I thought he would do better. But, yeah, they couldn't get the ball moving.
Everyone Baltimore. Did what they were supposed to do on my team with the exception of Cohen from the Bears.
You would have beat most of the league. Half the league, I think you would have beat.
Yeah,
I hate that. I hate those weeks. That's the worst.
I did pretty well, but your team just had their week. So
yeah, human bridge, bro.
And Doug, man.
Yeah, Doug's he put up 200.
Yeah, Doug's team.
The Bears just put him over the top. He had like 170 or something, 190 at that point, and then the Bears played Monday night.
I got the top performances this past week, and Doug is all over the place. So you got the top 5 quarterbacks, and Doug got Deshaun Watson, who had an awesome game. Doug got the top 2 wide receivers.
Evans and Keenan, right?
Yeah. Top 2. He had the second best running back this past weekend in Ingram.
Yeah, he had 3 TDs.
And he had the best defense in the Bears. Bro, He had a great
So if he put
weekend.
that like lineup in daily fantasy, he would have cashed in.
He killed it, man.
Yeah, that's a sick lineup.
He killed it. And by the way, we'll go over that later with Danny Dimes.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We're going to hit Danny Dimes up. We're going to give him some respect later. Yeah,
we're pumped.
Don't worry. We're not forgetting about his beautiful debut. So, yeah, Doug and I are the only defeated ones. And then coming into this week, we have the GridFellas are going to clash.
Yeah.
The schedule ends up being me versus Cap D Flip-Flop Gate.
Yeah, Flip-Flop Gate.
And it's building up. There's a lot going on. He's talking shit. He's going to say he's going to take first place on me. He should be down two picks, but he's only down 1 still. But fuck him. We're taking him down this week. He ain't even here to defend himself. Talking mad shit.
I'll tell you one thing. Keep your picks under.
Yeah, I'm not telling my Monday pick no more on the morning. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna vote.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, it's done.
That's it. Just cover Sunday.
Oh yeah, Monday is gonna be empty on my spot.
Monday is like Thursday night football for us. We just put our locks.
Yeah. There's no point to talk about it because then look what happens.
Yeah, then you got flip.
It changes. Flip flop happens.
We got flip flop part 2 probably coming up.
Oh, who's that coming down the stairs? Oh, that's just flip flop. So yeah, we got Jets. So on your fantasy league, get Jets out the lineup, get the Niners out the lineup. They're on the bye. Byes are starting week 4. Yeah, man. I got Richie. He's in 11th place. I'm in 2nd with the 3-0. I'm trying to stay perfect in the GridFellas League. You are going against Birdshot Buckshot Joey, 8-7. Tight. Both of you are 1 and 2 in the rankings. You're 7 and 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 7 and 8. He's 7th. You're 8th.
He's projected to beat me.
So Richie and I are both. Yeah, I mean, fuck the projections. But I always look at the. I say that I say fuck the projections, but I always I live and die by those fucking things.
Yeah. You said.
Yeah. It changes so quick. It's like the weather; they could just change it as it goes. So yeah, I'm hyped for this week. I really want to beat Richie and everything. Richie, I really want to beat you in all these aspects. I wanted to beat you in the fucking pick'ems and fantasy. And I think that's all we got.
Come Sunday, Gordon's going to open up the app and Richie's going to have a completely different team.
Yeah, he's going to have, Sal's going to give him part of his team.
Yeah. He flip-flopped.
We changed our minds, bro.
He flip-flopped his team.
We just changed numbers. It's allowed.
We merged.
We merged.
We merged.
We get to take the best players and we pick what sides.
You could call us Capsal.
Casal.
Capsal.
Oh gosh. So, all right, man. Let's do our salud and the bad.
Salud and fangul.
Yeah, salud and fangul.
All right, let's start off with me. One clear fucking loser. I mean, yeah, you can mention Antonio Brown all you want, cocksuckers. But the other thing is fucking Barkley. Barkley gets hurt. Yeah. Big time, man. It was like a fucking Giants dagger fan, going through my heart,
as a Giants fan and as a fantasy fan, you lose him. I have him in a team too in another league. Sucks.
It's like a fucking knife going
he's
through my
heart. He's a staple. He's the staple of your team. First pick. But it's a high ankle sprain, which is going to, I hope, I don't want him to rush him back because I'm a Giants fan. I want him to, I'd rather him get better. No way
I
to
hope
rush.
He's back by this
But
Sunday.
they might rush. I mean, say if they start, putting shit together, who knows? They're all out there. They're professionals.
I'm hoping for this Sunday.
Do I think their defense is so bad? I mean, Mike Evans, they were just literally throwing, and he was just catching anything he wanted.
You could put Barkley out there with crutches, and it's a better defense.
I think Barkley could score on that defense with his hobbled leg. He'd get 300 yards.
And the good, also with the Giants. Shepard did his thing, man.
Yeah, Sterling.
Yeah, and that felt good, man. That looked good.
He lost Brown that week, and then he came in and then he put up numbers. He put up good numbers.
I was happy about that.
So hopefully he can sustain that. I mean, they're going to be hosting Washington this week, which I'm actually going to that game.
Plus one more week, and then Golden Tate comes back. That might change things for him.
Mr. Tate. Oh, yeah, that might make it better.
It might. We'll see.
It might open it up for him. So, yeah, my salute to my fantasy, being 3-0 in the GridFellas League. Lost some other 2 leagues, but, GridFellas is where it's at. My bad, like I said, the 4 o'clock games, man, just ruined it. I had such momentum. And then, I bounced back with the Rams at night. But, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock fucked you up.
Oh. So bad that I just wanted to do dishes, I think, at one point.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, fuck this, yo.
Just put 2K on.
Nah, I had to do the kid everyone. My wife, I was watching the Giants, checking in, and my wife was watching, and she was
Gordon was playing.
I hear her going, ooh, ooh. She was like cheering and shit. She was loving it. So
Gordon was playing Dishes 2K.
Yeah, Dishes 2K. I'm good at cups and rebounding.
Cups and rebounding, yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit. All right, so, yeah, 4 o'clock, I don't appreciate the results you gave me. And you know what? It's my fault because I picked wrong. I'm coming back with vengeance this week.
Yeah, I need to too. I really do. My goal is to get 10.
I want to keep in that double-digit range. I don't want to get fucking 5 or 6 right.
I'm trying to get 10.
Yeah, I had 10, I had 9. I'm trying to stay in that area. 8 is my worst I want to go. And it's tough. It ain't fucking easy.
Trying to get some Flippy Floppies.
People do it. And if you do it, take a picture of the day that you'd pick them, timestamp it, and send it with your results. Yeah. Let's see how everyone does. I would love if we could put up a poll on our website or something, and people could fill it out and submit it.
Yeah. We mentioned that before.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome if we just put it up. Or if we had like a public pick'ems, people could join.
Yeah. We could do something like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So
winner wins a brand new pair of Flippy Floppies.
Flopgate, yo. They're fucking Richie. I love them. So I was just speaking about my lovely wife, and Meesh is going to join us here. Oh, your phone's right there.
That's the Meesh alarm.
Yeah, thanks. I literally put it so you'd see it, but you don't see it. That's you right there.
The Meesh alarm is off. Michelle, say hi.
Hello. I'm making my GridFellas debut over here.
Gridlady. First Gridlady.
It's a grid gal.
It's a grid gal. Oh, welcome to it.
Oh, that's a grid gal.
It's 2019. You got the ladies involved, huh?
Women should be in the kitchen, huh? Make me a sandwich.
Yeah. Go make the sauce.
Bring it over here.
Like, get the sauce. Get the sauce. Get the sauce.
Real Italian families, like the men cook.
Yeah, they do. They do slay the kitchen.
Damn, yeah. Look at the way she's looking at you when she says that too. It's fucked up.
I cooked Sunday. I did just fine. I did a little grill. I did a little steak.
About?
Oh, actually, you came just in time.
It was pretty impeccable. We were just talking about how I had a bad 4 o'clock going with my picks. So I went and was doing dishes, and you were hooting and hollering, watching. Yeah. That's all I hear. And I'm thinking, it ain't good for me, probably. At that point, I was defeated.
No. So, Danny Jones. Well, granted, I don't watch a lot of football because I'm usually doing kid things, but I got to watch. We were watching Red Zone, and of course, this was a big end to this game. So, if you listened last week, you heard
Bucko Jim. Bucko.
Who's such a diehard Bucks fan.
Dude, he inspired me.
Let me tell you something.
They're not bad.
Yes.
He inspired me to take the Bucks. He sold the shit out of that, bro.
That's exactly what he did to me, too.
This is the best defense. They don't understand.
But they weren't.
I was
they're
like,
not bad.
and I believe, and it made sense. I mean, it made sense.
Yeah. I gotta hand it to him.
No, they weren't bad. They were just gay.
But he definitely convinced me. He convinced me. I was like, damn, man. Bucko Jim sounded like he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
With this brand new defense, with the coach who's focused on defense.
Oh, Sandy wants to be on the show too.
Yeah, I get the cat down here.
Animals love me, yo. Everywhere I go, they just gravitate to me.
And you hate it, right?
It's not that I hate it. It's I'm allergic.
Is there any animals you like, or do you pet, or are you friendly with, or have you ever?
If I could have any animal, it's a puppy. It would be a puppy.
Sandy?
It wouldn't be a cat. I'll tell you that much.
It would be a dog.
I don't hate cats, but I don't necessarily like them.
All right,
if that makes any sense.
Back to the storyline.
I never bet on the Bengals.
So the Bucks.
So he totally sold me. Sold me 100%.
Yeah, I had Giants, and I shouldn't do that.
You want your money back?
But
no. I didn't bet the game like that.
I was so happy that
I didn't have
wrong.
the game that way.
I couldn't be happier to be wrong about my pick.
Yeah,
that was great.
That was awesome with the results.
And you know what? I was thinking about it today. It used to be it's just a preseason, and now they're trying to say it was the Bucks. But you gotta give the fucking kid credit, man. He came in and did his thing.
Yeah,
second best quarterback this past weekend, by the way. Fantasy points.
Yeah, best Giants.
Second best
Giant rookie start ever.
That's incredible.
Eli and Sims.
4 touchdowns.
Yeah, good for him.
That was it was a record.
Good for him. All I gotta say is keep it up, but
stay healthy.
The Giants, the defense is what's gonna do us in no matter what he does.
I mean, as long as if he could put points up too. But I don't think it's gonna be that. I think they're gonna get tape on him. I don't know.
Can I just say what I wanted to say?
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a woman not getting to talk here.
Oh my god.
You just talked. All right, go ahead.
Gordon, delete everything female.
Yeah, I have a filter. It's an anti-female filter.
Yeah.
It just all you can hear is blah blah.
So I don't think you saw it in real time, but you probably saw the replay of how it's the defense split and then the middle was wide open and he ran, right?
Yes.
And I said, Eli, I don't think he would have done that. Eli is not that type of player. So just based on that and that excitement, and the other thing I didn't like about Eli, was that he never showed emotion. No emotion. Good, bad, no emotion.
He still looked lost.
84-yard touchdown. Okay. Oh, interception. Okay. Nothing. Neither way. This guy hyped, excited, and the players get excited. And I think there's a quality that because of that and his fearlessness to run and do all that
inspires.
It's inspiring and it's a good leadership. And I think that there's something to be said that will inspire better performances from people when they see the leader acting that way.
Yeah, he came to the huddle, I think, and he just said, "We're going to fucking score right here." And that's what he said.
Really?
Yeah.
And Eli,
and they said they got everyone hyped.
He acts like Minshew looks.
Bro, Minshew is that dude.
He is.
He was wearing jorts.
But real quick,
he was wearing his own. He cuts his own jeans.
Did you see that high school picture that came out of him?
Yeah, with all the girls and him posing.
It didn't even look like him. It's funny as
it does. Yeah, he definitely the stash.
Real quick about Jones, I mentioned it today earlier in the chat, but like we have a chance of having 2 rookie of the year.
Okay.
2 consecutive rookie of the year back to back. That's cool.
I was gonna say you have another chance to. I mean, this is again early, but another quarterback stepping in right after the other one and have a long career, have like a solid quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at the Browns. They're already questioning Baker Mayfield like he's like he's
it's like Favre handing it off to Rodgers.
Exactly, and that's very rare to have. A lot of teams don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
okay, so
Brady.
Here, this is the focus. And this was the national focus, but everybody forgets that. Okay, Giants scored. There was like a minute, right?
Yeah,
and they drove down the field.
No, they just threw the ball up to Mike Evans, and he just caught it the whole way. Yeah.
But they got real close. They were on 15-yard line or something like that.
Yeah, and then the coach took a penalty, right?
I couldn't watch the game.
Oh, the coach took a penalty because he thought he was better further away. So go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he had missed 2 extra points. The kicker had missed 2 extra points that day.
Wow.
So now the game is served up on a platter. And remember you said they took a timeout. Like they could have tried again.
Yeah, I said I thought they should have.
Should go for the end zone.
I thought they should have tried. They had a little more time than that.
Anyway, so they end up kicking or attempting a 34-yard field goal.
He missed it?
And missing.
Yeah, missed it. They
should have won. The story didn't come out because it's, Danny
Jones.
But the kicker's name was Gay. And
oh my, Gordon, cut this out, man.
This is so controversial.
And so I said it was Gay's fault. Like okay, granted,
how gay
the
can
Giants
you be?
The Giants made a great play, but this guy blew the game. Like it was
Gay blew the game.
I wonder. Imagine the headlines that could have came out.
Gay blew the game. Game blown by Gay. Super blowjob by Gay.
He blew it 3 times.
No one's coming after that blowjob by Gay.
So, yeah, kudos to the Giants, but I think Gay really lucked out that Gordon's like, yeah, but the Bucks internally probably have a lot of animosity towards him, but he wasn't like nationally embarrassed like some other kickers who have missed critical field goals. That's what I'm saying. Like the hype around Jones took it off him. And
who was the Bears? Bailey? No, it wasn't Bailey. That was Cowboys.
Cody Parkey?
Yes. Yeah, I think you're right. He missed that. Oh my God! How many yards away was that? It was to win the game. He missed a couple last year.
The Bucks,
Ray Finkel, I think.
Ray Finkel. Moral of the story.
That was the Dolphins.
The Bucks usually blow it.
Yeah, Cody Parkey against the Eagles.
Bucko Jim. You really did a number on my head. You know that?
Yeah, Bucko Jim, you really sold it. You did a good job, though. You did a nice job on the show. Appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
But don't come with this fake news about these Bucks.
You brainwashed me, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking straight before you came along.
Yeah.
So, but they're 1-2.
Right?
No, the Bucks.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some teams that are like
if the Bucks had like an elite quarterback, they'd be nasty. I mean, they don't really have a strong running game. I mean, but if they had a good running quarterback, they'd be a totally different team. Anyways,
all right. Well, I want to ask you something. You follow the Patriots more than anybody, right?
I guess.
All right, so
Especially
I
when
want to
they
hear.
walk
I
off
want
the
to. I want
field.
your insight, and I want your pick on this.
TB12.
I want to see how you do. Yeah, TB12. I love his Instagram videos. So well produced.
Well, I want to talk about his fitness, his physical fitness.
Wow.
And-
This is
Well,
the wrong
that's not where
podcast.
I was going. I just
But
want to see
go
your
ahead.
thoughts on the 3-0 Bills hosting the 3-0 Patriots.
I said it to you.
Well, no,
Yeah.
This is your time to
All right,
shine,
here we
honey.
go.
I want you to give your lock on that game. That's your game you're going to lock in right now. Pat's favored a touchdown 7. Who you got?
Who you got?
They're
Who
not
you
going to
got?
cover that.
Damn.
I love.
I hope you're listening, Tom.
She feeling
I hope you're listening.
Wow,
here's why.
TB12.
Here's why, and I told you this off the record, but
Off the record.
I said I'm worried for them because they've been doing well, but the fact that they didn't cover the spread this week is kind of alarming.
What? This spread was huge.
But for what they are capable of,
Well, listen.
Yeah, but Gordon pointed out.
Their defense, no, their special teams, I'm sorry. They messed up. What did they do? I think they muffed the kick. Yeah, they fucked up something. I forget. Sorry.
I didn't watch that.
And then there was a pick. They put the backup in because they were up so much, and he threw a pick 6.
Yeah.
And then, he returned it. So that was it. And then they put Tom back in. And
Yeah. Bro, the
So
spread
they
was
had-
over 20 points. I mean,
it was 16. Yeah. So you think the Bills? I don't know. This is a tough one.
They have a lot of offense, the Bills.
where are they playing?
But they make mistakes, man. They're in Buffalo. I think they're both 3-0. They're gonna be fucking insane. Do you imagine that parking lot?
I think that
That parking lot's gonna be insane.
it's the first real game for the Patriots. No offense, Dolphins.
Well, they got
Steelers was a
Steelers. They
real
played
game.
Steelers week 1.
Yeah,
And
I don't
handle
think
them.
that's a real game. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, look, the Steelers have always been like respectable, but they've not been like really good
I'm definitely going to Patriots.
for a while.
You going pay? Yeah,
I'm
I
feeling
think
the Patriots. I'm feeling them. This is exactly the kind of thinking that makes him come out and fucking fuck the Bills up.
I
Like
think
the
that
people, they know that people are saying, "Oh, they haven't really met their
Had a
match yet
game yet.
this
Yeah.
year," and I think they have something to prove. They're gonna come out and fuck them up real quick.
I think they're gonna win. I just don't know if it's gonna be by more than 7. That's what I'm saying, Juan.
That's fair.
wow.
So I think it's
Yeah.
gonna come down to 4 points.
All right, that's fair. I think that they do it. I think they cover the spread. We'll see where it goes.
Is that all?
I don't know. What about Antonio Brown? You gonna miss him?
Am I gonna miss him? They're saying he might be back.
I don't see that.
You liked him too. He was your Dancing with the Stars guy.
He was on Dancing with the Stars.
And you loved him.
Usually, you don't do Dancing with the Stars till you're done. Right
Maybe
now,
he was trying to tell us something.
He saw the he saw the writing on the wall.
announcing a retirement.
Yeah.
There's just so much shit clouding around him, man.
It's unbelievable. It's pretty impressive.
It's amazing.
When did he have time to do all this?
Well, I don't understand.
He was training and freezing his feet and raping and
Yeah, throwing shit out the fucking
throwing
window.
trashing places,
Dude, I don't understand.
farting in doctors' faces.
Yeah.
I mean, I've there's more. I think I can't even think of it all. I don't have enough capacity.
The farting in doctors' faces, as fucked up as that is, I just chalk it up to immature behavior.
Did you laugh?
Of course. Who's not gonna laugh at that, man? But it's really immature. But like, you could put that to the side. All the other shit is really fucking serious, man.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to talk about was Tom Brady's fitness.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm serious. This is critical to his success because he
Not
moves.
-7 against the Bills.
He moves so well. And I was just looking at
Like
some
Jagger,
of,
you'd say.
some of the other quarterbacks. Baker Mayfield, who looks like
How dare you?
he puts down a 6-pack a night and he just don't care. There's some quarterbacks who I said if you saw them on the street, you wouldn't really think they were a pro athlete. Like they just don't have like the physique. Like
I think some of these guys look different in person. It's like wrestlers.
yeah, they're probably big and
Yeah, they're bigger than you think.
yeah. But I'm saying some are in better shape.
Some are
than
more
others.
cut. Like somebody like Lamar Jackson is probably cut like a motherfucker. He's
Yeah.
Diesel.
I bet you most of those guys are.
Yeah, I do too.
The linemen are fucking huge. They're all fucking huge. Snap your head off.
Real quick.
Real
fucking quick.
I'm just saying, I think some quarterbacks make more effort than others in the fitness department. Yeah, you're working on your throwing and plays, but like putting in the time to work on your
it shows.
fitness.
Look at his age and look how he's performing still at that level.
You know what I think?
So good.
You know what I think?
What?
I think when you're out there and you're doing your thing. I don't know the rest.
No, but he's the GOAT, Tom.
All right, so Tom has nice ass. Michelle made that point.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying he like we watch him move. He's fast. They
for
said
an old guy,
42 years old.
He's fat. Didn't you say? You told me he ran.
Yeah, the fastest 40 is in his career since faster than the combine.
He's in better shape now.
Yeah, before the season.
He did that on purpose.
He ran real slow.
Yeah, no wonder he fucking got drafted fucking so late. That's exactly what he did.
He wanted room to improve.
That's exactly what he did.
But yeah, so long story short, I think that credit needs. He like wrote books and shit, and that's like what TB12, is about. It's his fitness program with his nutrition, and it's working. So,
go Tom, go.
Anyway.
All right.
So we'll see what happens, but I think they'll win. But I just don't know by how much.
Less than 7 because you just picked the Bills.
Yeah.
So you heard it here first. So you better get it right, unlike your brother.
Oh, and also
Bucko Jim. Sorry.
Baker Mayfield has a drinking problem apparently.
It looks like it.
You heard it here first. Broken in Gridfellas. Broken out. Breaking news.
We're better than TMZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have no proof, but he looks like it.
Why not? Also, Antonio Brown is a rapist.
That's already out there. Yeah, we're not breaking.
They got it from us though. They won't tell you that though.
Damn,
it's hard cross to bear.
So yeah, we got week 4 coming up. We got Thursday night football. Now we got the Eagles, who are not doing so great, going to Green Bay, who's doing great. And Packers are only favored 4.
And
-4 at home in Lambeau. Home. So you're giving them 3 right there.
Jeffries will be back.
Alshon will be back. Deshaun, I don't think so.
No. But you got 2 good receivers there. It depends on which Wentz shows up.
Now the Eagles' defense is nicked up too.
Yeah, I really feel good about the Packers. It's a 3-headed monster against Gordon again. Thursday night assassin.
Thursday night assassin, man.
Gordon can either chop our heads off.
I labeled myself that last week.
Or lay down the rest.
Because the week before, it could be bad. Now I won't call myself that anymore, but I feel if I get this one, oof.
That's big.
Because I see no one picking Eagles. Everyone loves the Packers.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
I think the Eagles, I think they're going to be desperate. They need a win. They're 1-2. They should be better than they are. I think the coach is going to make some adjustments. I think they're going to come out hungry. I think the Packers in all 3 of their wins, they played the Bears, they played the Vikings, and they played the Broncos. And in all 3 of those games, they've stalled. And the Vikings could have beat them, and they didn't. I mean, everyone's saying the Packers' defense is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
But
honestly, look at their offensive numbers. It's not that impressive. It's okay.
Yeah,
Packers. Their defense is carrying that team. So I really do.
So you think at home with that defense is the maker?
Yeah. And
Eagles banged up.
And Rodgers, like you said, Eagles are banged up. So Rodgers is going to pump out a touchdown or 2. Jones is going to do his thing too. Although Eagles defense is not that bad, but like you said, they are a little banged up. I think the Packers definitely got this.
See Thursday nights, man.
Live spread right now is at -4. Over
open at
46.
5.5.
How do you feel about the over/under?
Well, actually, I'm in that $1 million FanDuel free play. I hit my 6th question. I'm on my 6th question now. I think it is.
How many questions you gotta get right?
20.
Damn.
I still have my $1 million. I don't know if that was the one question: is the over/under? Do you think it goes over? And it was 45.5 they offer.
Oof.
And I had it, yes, and I'm not sure. I can see this going low too. This game being low, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait.
So, you don't have to answer that one.
No, you can skip. You got to answer 20 questions by December or something. I forget what the date was. So I'm already at 6. So I'm moving along pretty well.
Damn, man.
Imagine that. If I get to 10, I'll be blown away. I don't know.
I'm gonna say over.
Yeah, all right. I like the over too.
It's not that many points.
Like, what is he?
23.
Yeah, because the Eagles have been putting up points. I mean, I know they put up 30-something with the Redskins, 20, I think 24 last week with the Lions. Let me see.
Lions!
Yeah, 27-24. So that would have covered. I think the week before they wouldn't have. Yeah,
Discount double check?
it would have been 44. Yeah, that's what everyone. Man. Should I just join you guys and not try to be an assassin?
No.
No, I'm an assassin.
Oh,
I'm all in. Yeah, let's go Eagles. Fly, Eagles,
you
fly.
You could just flip flop.
Yeah, I can flip flop. I'll change.
When's the flip flop deadline?
Anytime. But
Anytime.
right before kickoff.
Right before kickoff.
You can change it. Nah, let's go.
We'll see, man. I mean, this could be a game changer, good or bad.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
Yeah, which I guess that's it. I mean, it brings us to up to date with the NFL. I mean, we're not going to cover the Sunday games.
Nah, we're going to do our live show on Facebook.
Sunday
Breakfast
morning.
and Bets Sunday morning. And yeah, check it out. Hopefully you hear us better this time.
But yeah,
I'm going to turn the mics up all the way. I'm going to be shouting.
Special shout out to Richie because Richie was on fucking fire with baseball.
Yeah, he had a great week this past week.
What were his stats?
Well, he was, what was he, 16 for 17, and then he went 2, so he was 19 for 23, and then he wanted to rest till.
That's crazy.
He wanted to take a break till
that was a great
playoffs.
Job.
So
playoffs?
He said it couldn't be done.
Yeah, well, it was a small portion. That's not a whole year.
But that's a great stretch.
That's a great stretch.
Oh, yeah.
He was killing.
He got, what was it, 2 3-for-3s in a row?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he did back-to-back.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the first time we did that, I think. Joe said no, but I looked back. That's the first time we did that.
And
we did one and missed, and then we hit. We did that once.
And then I want to say a big fucking schmuck of the year award goes to Domingo Herman, who is now out.
Definitely, right?
For the whole playoffs. MLB today
playoffs?
Said no playoffs either. Not just a season. For smacking his girl up in public.
There's video, right?
I don't know. Apparently there were mad witnesses. He did it like broad daylight. But
did he hit her with the slider or the fastball?
Real fucking stupid thing to do, man. And that's a costly mistake, man. He was our number one pitcher.
Well, Severino came back, so maybe
yeah,
it was
that's
on purpose.
Fine. But can you imagine going into the playoffs with those two?
Yeah.
And Tanaka and Paxton. I mean, dude, we were looking all right, man.
Yeah.
That's a big hole. Big hole. I mean, we're not talking about a relief pitcher. We're talking about a fucking starter.
Well, did he get arrested?
I don't know.
So, I don't know, man. If you don't get
oh, boy. Here we go.
What, if you don't get arrested, why I mean.
Well, there's a.
I guess no violence.
There's a conduct policy, like personal conduct, like the way you conduct yourself.
All right, so then he didn't conduct. Yeah, that's bad. Never mind.
Yeah.
Can't hit women.
It's like having a picture of you doing drugs. You didn't get arrested for it, but there's a picture of you out there doing drugs.
But it was photoshopped.
Whatever.
Did they even land on the moon?
Can you Photoshop somebody throwing furniture outside of their apartment complex?
Probably.
Antonio Brown.
I could put an animated crown on people's heads.
Oh, my God. So real quick, Michelle, since you're here, our special guest. Yesterday.
There goes my cover.
Yesterday, what do you mean cover?
Nothing. Use my name.
Yesterday, I know nobody read me the riot act before. Yesterday, Pelosi filed.
Oh my gosh! You know what? Richie and Joey ain't here, so
go ahead. Just 5 minutes, a couple minutes. That's all.
An impeachment inquiry.
Yes,
longest episode ever.
How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a weird situation, as I was trying to explain, because they're trying to get him on collusion for, with a foreign nation against a political opponent, right?
Yes.
But on the flip side, he's the commander-in-chief that is aware of some possible corruption at a past former elected official who's now running for president again. And nobody really knows what happened there, even though there's video of Joe Biden saying kind of what happened there, even though, that's all swept under the rug. So what do I think about it is that as a president, you have every right to say what he said in that conversation, that he didn't say, hey, go look into this and you come up with the right stuff and I'll give you guys $200 million.
Right, which is how they were framing it.
Yeah, which he didn't say that. He said, hey, a lot of people talking about this. We want to know what happened. If you could cooperate with my guy here, Attorney General, get the information, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And okay, we want to get to the bottom of this. Something real with real evidence that really happened, as opposed to, I heard Representative Getz, I think he's in the House, I don't know, saying something like the Ukraine is the knockoff version, the bootleg version of the Russia scandal, like the movie.
You talking about Gates?
I almost want one. I want one of them. I want one of these things to be real.
Yeah, he's also the guy who said Pelosi got catfished.
Yes, yeah,
she got catfished.
Yeah,
that was great.
Psych. Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know. Whoever quote whistle blew,
it wasn't firsthand information.
Yeah,
it was a dog whistle.
So
yeah,
they are desperate to find anything that would, there's so much hate that is so misplaced and so whatever. That's a whole.
I gotta say, 2020 looks really.
I think
really
we
it's
have.
gonna be juicy.
It looks grim for them. It looks really grim for them.
Who are they putting up?
Warren.
It looks grim for them.
They're gonna put up
Elizabeth.
Warren. Yeah.
All right.
Oof.
Yo, she gonna win, bro.
Oof.
We're gonna go down there. Sorry, I can't. I don't know what she talks like.
You talking about Pocahontas?
She's gonna get it, yo.
Pocahontas?
Yeah.
No.
She's gonna rally up the tribe.
Dude, there's no way. This country didn't vote for Hillary Clinton. They're not gonna vote for her.
Yeah. It's no. But I think that's who the candidate's gonna be.
It could be.
Or
Well,
Beto.
All right. Can you bet?
I can't stand that guy.
Can you
Your
bet?
name is not
Can you
Beto.
bet these things? Can you put bets on this? Do they have I wonder if
FanDuel, where you at, FanDuel?
Yeah, let's do some political stuff.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. You say
What are the odds?
Biden
Trump
minus
winning
minus 100.
yeah,
right
minus
now.
100.
Yeah.
We got teasers. We got teasers. We got teasers.
Do they have it? They must.
I don't know. They had the Oscars or whatever.
Yeah.
Did
I
they?
bet that. Yeah, I bet that last year. I killed it,
last
yo. Black Panther, thank you, yo. Great costume, son. Great costume.
I knew it. I knew it.
So what do you think, Juan? Because you're asking me. I didn't know this was coming. I didn't know this inquiry was coming.
Hey, isn't that the best?
Blindsided.
Well, I'm not trying to make this political. I just know that you're up on it.
What?
I haven't read the transcript or anything like that, but
Oh, it's not long.
I feel pretty confident in that he immediately offered it up. He's like, yeah, I'll have it for you guys tomorrow.
He set him up, bro.
He set them up. That's the way my brother thinks.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yep, that's exactly what my brother says. He hasn't said that to me, but he has said it to me in the past. Like, he says things because he knows, like, he's setting them up. And, like, little things like this is something that he would do, like, scripted. Like, he planned this. Whatever.
It's all insane.
Joe, relax.
Yeah,
Joe.
I can't wait for them to hear this, yo.
Relax. Richie, relax. Relax. Take the noose off. Relax. We're back to GridFellas. Glad you guys are with us this week.
Political fellas.
Yeah, polyfellas.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's it. So we went over week 4. Well,
yeah,
Thursday
we
night
did. We
football.
reviewed it. We got Thursday night coming tomorrow night or tomorrow, whatever today, whatever you're gonna listen to this damn thing.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Melvin Gordon ending his holdout.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I like it. That's gonna be nice for them.
It's a game changer for them.
Eckler is gonna drop down a little bit, but I think it might work out well for him too.
If they're smart, they gotta be like the Patriots, learn
Use
how to
both.
use both.
Yeah, they will.
Got to, because Eckler is really good, man.
Yeah,
Eckler's
he's
really
solid as solid as can be.
Yeah.
He's
I'll take fucking Eckler right now on the Giants.
Ooh.
Shit, man.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll see. All right, man. Well,
Meesh, thanks for stopping by and dropping your knowledge. Bills, she likes the Bills, everybody.
Bills and Trump.
+7.
Bills, TB12, and Trump.
Yeah.
All day, every
Trump's
day.
workout is similar to TB12.
Tom Brady is a big Trump supporter.
Ooh.
Probably closeted like a lot of celebrities. Who, me?
No,
No, I didn't vote for Trump. No.
Well, it's becoming more fashionable as time goes on.
Please.
People are coming out of the closet.
I salute the comedians who just stay away from the topic. It's just like it's like who wants to hear another Trump joke? It's like,
well, what about the other side? Kind of like what Chappelle did.
No, I think what Chappelle did was perfect.
He
was very tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
He was in the middle.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. Like, here's a guy with two different views. He's not one or the other. He's right in the middle. He's got qualities of both. That's where I see myself too. I'm very vocal for Trump because of how vocal anti-Trump Trumpers are. It's so crazy.
The media is basically monopolized against him. So if you're not really paying attention, you just hear the headlines. You know what I mean? You wouldn't really.
So it makes you wonder. That's why I'm very curious to speak to people from other countries and
what
they think. That's what's interesting for me, because if you talk to somebody from here, you're tainted, man. No matter what you say to me, you're tainted. I'm tainted. We're all fucking tainted.
So who do you talk to from other countries?
Well, I mean, I got
You got a couple of pen pals.
I have family in Spain. I have family. My wife has family in Colombia.
What are they saying?
These are different continents.
Maricon.
Yeah, well, Colombia like has clearly some of the stupid shit that goes on here, except Trump is like really friendly with Colombia, and they do a lot together. So like, it's hard to really hate the guy, too.
There's this guy on Twitter. He calls himself the Republican Thug.
Yeah,
I follow. This is great. And he said he was getting upset about people in illegal immigration.
Well,
and he said that if your house, say this is your house, what kind of people come in through the back door or the back window and you don't know about it?
Yeah.
And what people come to the front door?
What?
And what is your point?
Saying that people that, the people that come, the bad people come illegally through your house.
Oh, yeah. Well,
and
it might not be all the time. I get it. But you're willing to take that chance when you could actually do something about it? Why? How many presidents before Trump has talked about this issue and about doing something about it? You're mad because he's actually.
This is our last show.
I don't think your average person, left, right, down the middle, nobody really wants open borders. Nobody does. And like, anytime you ask somebody who's leans left, you want open borders? No, but we gotta figure out something, and I think that's where everybody is. But the top candidates right now, they are for it, and they've come out saying they're for it.
I just think it's
so frightening.
It's a grab for votes.
Your middle, but I think it backfires because most people are not signing up for that.
All right, enough of that.
All right, that's it, yo.
Joe, relax.
Yeah, that's it.
Relax, Joe. Joe's telling the pilot to turn around right now. Joe, turn around. I gotta fix this shit.
What do they think of Trump over there?
Oh, I don't know.
In Lebanon?
He's gotta report back.
Nah, you don't want to know.
Well, I would go thumbs down because we support Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
This is terrible. I can't end the show on this terrible note.
Yeah, no.
Politics suck.
It's all good.
They do. Politics sucks.
Rosh
I think we got a
Hashanah is on Monday or Sunday night, so.
Oh yeah, schools are closed.
Shalom.
I think we got a great game tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to it.
It is a good, nice NFC matchup.
Should be good.
That's the last time we ever talk politics. I promise.
I hope Aaron Jones does his thing.
The game?
Yes, I will be at the game, taking my family to see Daniel Jones. His first home game.
Boy's first NFL game.
First homeboy for my children. Home game.
My son asked for.
Yeah, he's like, "Is Tom Brady jerseys going to be selling there?" I go, "No Tom Brady jerseys are going to be selling."
I don't even know how he knows about Tom Brady.
Because, oh my God, look who's talking over here.
Well, Gordon has.
He works out, Jackson. His workout is so good.
Yeah.
I don't talk to my kids about Tom Brady.
Yeah, you don't even know when you just talk about him. You don't even know it.
You're talking to your friends in the car. Jackson's hearing it.
Yeah, every Sunday you're just talking about Tom Brady, how great he is.
And
so,
number 12 is
one
so
more thing,
sexy.
Juan.
You know he ran a faster combine than
I
combine?
never talked to you about this, but wouldn't it be great? Everybody's, hating on Tom Brady and like, okay, he finally retires. And they're like, yes. But then he comes back and coaches. Wouldn't that be great?
And dominates coaching wise?
Yes. I don't think Brady's a coach.
All right. I think he's very
He's
smart.
anything he wants to be, Juan.
How many ex-players do you see coaching?
A lot.
Well,
no, recent?
Mike McCarthy?
Not like, no, yeah, people who hit it big, who became big stars, but every coach played.
No.
Yes.
I mean, no. I'm not saying no to that. I'm saying
majority
I don't see him
were
coaching.
involved in one way. Majority played, like Sean McVay. That guy's little as hell. He played in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they had the.
All right.
They had
do you
the
see him coaching? I don't
highlight
see
reel.
him coaching NFL. I don't see Brady coaching NFL. I see Brady.
He doesn't need to. I mean, his wife makes more than him, and he makes quite a bit of.
I see Brady maybe doing commentary. I don't see him coaching.
Oh, yeah, all right, commentary.
I like commentary.
I don't see him coaching.
Can we get rid of Joe Buck? That's all I'm asking.
Joe Buck.
That's what I want for Christmas.
All I want for Christmas.
Well, he's gonna be doing baseball playoffs, so he'll be busy with that.
He's so anti-Yankees, and he claims he's not. Fuck you, Joe Buck.
He's the worst. All right, well.
Episode 27. Fuck you, Joe Buck.
Fuck you, Joe Buck. You can't name it that, yo. Flip flop.
Flip flop.
Flippy floppies.
Flip flop. All right, that's out. We out. GridFellas, episode 27.
Peace.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.